Welcome to another episode of Ultra Uncensored. And today I'm going to show you some pictures and some videos of the things I've had to go through now that I'm home, a part of my rehabilitation. I'm also going to show you some of the scars that I have from the motorcycle accident and discuss, the different injuries and stuff like that I sustained during this and what I'm kind of facing. I want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Thank you all for all the support and love and prayers that I've been getting due to this accident. I really do appreciate y'all's love and the vibes that y'all are sending my way. So thank you guys so much. If you've seen this channel before and this isn't your first time, consider subscribing, and if you do like this channel, please share, send me some comments, some messages, so I can kind of get the heartbeat of my followers. That being said, I also am still working with the beard struggle, though they cut off my fucking beard during the wreck, which I'm going to discuss that as well. Y'all see this, right? I thought for 4 days as I was in the hospital, I thought my beard was tucked under this neck brace, right? And I thought this was just the hair hanging out. And then the nurses went to clean me up, right? And so they had to take off the neck brace. And I went like this to go feel my whole beard, and there was nothing there, right? And I about had a meltdown in the hospital because my beard had, all right, let me just, this is a little rant, but how do you ask me for consent for surgery that I have to have? I have to have it. But you don't ask consent to cut my shit off, to throw some damn staples in my chin. This is the world we live in. It's fucking crazy. All right, that being said, I'm still rocking with the beard struggle, okay? As well as Fenix Fit. Those links will be in the description of my video, and there will be a promo code as well in there, right? So go ahead and check that out if you're into those two things. All right. So when the car hit me, basically, he broke my femur, which is the big leg bone right here, as y'all can see. And if y'all want to see, here's the writing. It says a big yes right here. That means they were gonna cut the shit out of me. All right, but this is the leg. And so I think the femur was broke somewhere around here in this area because of the lines. These holes, I had pins in my knee just sticking out. It was real rad. Anyway, the femur was broken, okay? As well as my hip on the front and back side of my hip and my pelvis. My neck is fractured, and my hand, if you can see this, right? So I can make a fist, but as I open it, these two fingers just don't fucking work anymore, right? They're just kind of here. So I got that going on as well. This has been definitely one of the hardest things I've had to go through, and I've been through a lot of shit. This isn't my first time in the hospital, my first time having to recover from pretty gnarly injuries, but this is definitely taking the cake. So those are the injuries that I'm facing. I'm also facing a third surgery. The third surgery is because when the car hit me, my hip was basically crushed inward into me. And when they did the MRIs and the x-rays, all they could see was all that bone from my hip just crushed inside of me, right? As they did the second surgery and they began to repair the back side of my hip, they saw that there's a ball in our hip, right, that allows the leg to move freely, right? Well, that ball has no cartilage on it now, and like on the back side of that ball, it's like missing a whole chunk. And so he's saying that it's going to be super painful for me to walk or do anything. And if I can't handle that pain, then I'm going to have a third surgery, which would be an entire hip replacement. That is not cool because I'm not that old, right? I'm only 38. And when you get these hip replacements, basically every 10 to 11 years, you're going to have to get another surgery, another hip replacement, because it's all artificial now. And it just wears out and wears down. So that's not what I want. So I'm going to actually try to fight through this. They said in about 6 months, I'll know whether I can do it or not. If I have to have the surgery, it tacks on like another 6 months to my recovery. So I would be looking at like 18 months before I'm actually able to like kind of walk on my own and do my own thing. Which is a big number I'm not trying to focus on, right? I just try to take each day as it comes. So these are all the things that I'm facing right now. But on the bright side of this, okay, I have been healing very good. My incisions, which I'm going to show you a picture of the front and the back, because they basically had to cut me all the way from, well, I can show you, from right there, okay, all the way around to my back end. I don't know if she can get it. My camera woman is awesome. I'm gonna show you the scars. I'm gonna show you some of my recovery because, you know, surprisingly, maybe it's my resilience, I don't know, or I'm just really hard-headed. I'm willing to fight through the pain, and the therapists are really happy with the gains that I've been making. They say that I look really good. I'm able to do a lot of this stuff, even though it hurts and it's real tough for me. I continue to fight. So I'm gonna show you those videos just so you guys can kind of get a glimpse into my world and what I'm having to do about every other day of my life. So without further ado, here we go.
You're listening to a Young AG Instruments Mix.
My wife made this badass hat for me and these badass shirts. And so I just want to get you guys' opinion and see what you guys think about this merch, and if you guys would be interested in rocking it. So give me that feedback in the comments, and and we'll go from there. So here are the Team Ocho shirts. Okay, as you can see, my lovely, beautiful wife, all right, is rocking it. And if you know, it's something that you guys would be interested in purchasing, please let us know, because we are definitely thinking about, you know, pushing this type stuff. We also have an Ocho Strong hat and shirt that we could give you guys as well, right?